Alright, there you go. Now it should work. Wonderful. Let me just adjust a few things. There we go. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. Hello. Welcome back to Blank Dream. Yes. Everyone who's tuned into the stream, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I like it. So, right now we're in part 2 of Blank Dream. I think this game's pretty short. You can get through this game for like, what, maybe in one sitting? But last time, we couldn't finish it in one go because it got pretty late into the night and I needed to log off. But right now, I think we can finish it in this stream. I don't think it'll take that long. Right now I'm trying to. Actually, nah. Yeah. So right now, let me just load the game. There we go. We're currently we just unlocked 2 of this girl's mirrors. I wonder if I managed to confess it's her in the end. Probably not, huh? My appearance seemed like I died in middle school. If my wish is something like that, then haunting the living probably won't work. Huh. So this girl died in middle school. Alright, that's new. I thought she died in high school. Anyway. Right, so I'm going to try and find this guy's mirror. Actually, we both found 2 of their mirrors. So there should be more mirrors, right? Right. There's actually a few Easter eggs that I'd like to check out. Alright. Blood. Right. There's a few Easter eggs that I want to check out. So this is the green room. We have a stronger light now, right? We have a stronger lantern. So let's go back here. Aha. Is the teddy bear still here? The teddy bear is still here. No, it's not cute. It's terrible. It's terrifying, and I hate it. Huh. Let's see. Apparently there's an Easter egg over here, is there? There's a ladder in the fireplace. Okay. There's a marvelous painting in the box. Take it. What a thickness. Night portrait. Night portrait? I did that completely on accident. I thought, okay, Ah, I'm dead. Whoops. Alright. Okay, let's do this again. It's a shame there's no save room in that, and there's no save point in that room. We'll go back. We'll go descend these stairs here. We'll put. A gallant knight holding a sword. It would look great on a wall. Apparently there's supposed to be something I need to use. Wait, I could have put the sword on the wall. Why don't I try doing that instead? Oh, I did it. Oh, this is a totally different mirror. The mirror shows Sun's reflection. It's certainly not her, yet Mishiro felt she could see in. Okay. An N. All that talk about taking a trip together, so this was our goal. Trips are necessary for resting your body and mind, you know. And the kids seem to have fun today too. They're snoozing away now. A good thing for you, isn't it? So, Tamake, won't you consider it? Drop it, please. Utsuro is my child. What the fuck? What? What? What does that mean? Utsuro is my child. Are they trying to take the kids? But Seiichi's told me how you've been seeing the shadow of your father in Utsuro lately. Seiichi, you told him that? Sorry, but you've looked so afraid lately. He knows the situation, so I just thought I should talk to him about it. Tamaki, the biggest load on your mind is art, isn't it? Utsuro is 8 now. From now on, she's going to be drawing more at school. Is Karen taking the kids? Yes. I don't know. This is like an optional mirror. This is like a secret Easter egg. So I don't know what the. How about leaving Utsuro with your mother until she's old enough to take this calmly? It'll be fine. If her mother can't protect her, then who will? I suppose you're right, Tamaki. But it feels like you'll collapse at this rate. What'll happen to Ayato then? Oh, wait. Nobody's perfect. You don't need to carry everything alone. Especially considering your burdens are much heavier than most. But still, I still want to hold out. I don't want to break up this family all four. Tamaki. Shinji Chika. I'll support Tamaki as much as I can. Let's just try a little longer. They used the mystery key or something? No, this is a completely different puzzle. The mystery keys aren't used yet. Okay, so Shinji is the main character's dad, as well as Chika. That's the main character's mother. I'll support Tamaki as much as I can. Seiichi. If the two of us insist, then I won't stop you. Right. Though it was unclear, Mishiro looked into the mirror. She could tell it was not her mirror, and yet... Shinji, Chika, Tamake. Yes, familiar anime names. So that's like extra exposition. We can use that later, maybe. If we can use that later to like make sense of the endings, maybe. Right, so that was the Easter egg. So last time we've already seen 2 of those side characters' mirrors. Now let's look for let's look for more of them. Let's save. Now that she's broken all the mirrors, perhaps Mishiro can open this door if she wishes. Oh dear. Whoa. Ayato? Hey. Whoa, I thought he was dead. Well, yeah. Why are you here? Because the soul is necessary for granting your wish. What? Hello, me. So you've successfully broken all the mirrors. Your wish will soon come true, and this world's purpose will be concluded. What do you mean? This mirror world revolves around you, Mishiro. You hold dominion over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life has never existed. It was a very strong wish, and so to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. Oh! It was made solely to realize her wish. God damn, you ever wished so hard you created an alternate dimension? She gained a stand, dude. Her will was so strong, she gained a stand. And it's called Mirror World. Or Mirror Lake. It was made solely to realize her wish, and blah blah blah. Okay. She should have granted her wish in this world she made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it, because she broke before she could. Ah, so that's why... That explains a lot in ending 5. This explains the monologue in ending 5. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wandered this world and fell apart. That's in the past now, a concluded tale, unable to achieve its goal. This world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world would complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, usurping the originator. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same, only the person in the center of it was replaced. Okay, now this is some deep lore right here. Having trouble wrapping my head around it. I was made the ruler of this world. The extra riffraff who feel jealousy towards you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe, broken though she may be, she's originally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you successfully broke all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. You shattered and erased all remnants of you in the form of mirrors containing your past. Having recorded all your actions, I can attest to that. But it's not over yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total erasure of your life. Because he's simply too significant for you. Without eradicating his soul, your life can't be nullified. So it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world. Such that you could kill him by your own hand. You aren't telling me I have to kill Ayato. What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after that, you'll have never existed. Mishiro, you're still suffering, huh? If you kill me, you'll be free of your pain right after my death. Your conflict will end. It's your world, you can make the choice. What? Whoa! Whoa! Nani? Kill! There's no choice to make. I threw myself in to put an end to it all. And yet I wound up in this world learning all these unnecessary things, led astray. I'm just tired. Enough of this. I've worked hard enough, so just grant my wish already. Oh, damn, she stabbed him. The moment the knife in Mishiro's hand had pierced Ayato, Mishiro lost consciousness. With no time to feel satisfaction, no regret of what she'd done, Mishiro Usui eternally vanished from existence. Not just silence, not just stillness, but void. There, Mishiro Usui was peaceful, free from everything, eternally sleeping in the cradle of nothingness. And her dream was surely a hollow white. Ending 4, fulfilled. Ah, I knew I'd get an ending after. I knew I'd get that ending. Her wish was granted. She was surely happy. This reminds me of Cars ending. And thus, Mishiro Usui just stopped thinking. Great. JoJo reference. So that was the I guess that was a bad ending. Yep. Oh, that mirror we saw earlier was Utsuro. This girl, okay. Everybody's intertwined somehow. Huh. Hold on, there's also another thing. That was a bad ending. Yeah, I mean, usually, usually in these games, if you go for ending one, the lowest number is usually the best ending. Let's see. Where the good ending at, Re? Yeah, I don't know. There's like fucking 10 endings in this game. Uh, I usually like to see all the good endings. All the endings, even the bad ones. Well, also, since there's ladders everywhere, maybe there's a ladder here. Oh dear. Huh. Another stone door. Another teddy bear. Whoa. I don't know, maybe 10 is too big of a number. Maybe there are just 5 endings. We got ending 4, 5, and 2. So we just need ending 3. Oh wait, no. We got ending 5 and was that 2? We got 2 endings so far, so let's see. The mirror shows Yuzu's reflection. It doesn't seem to change as much as Mizuru looks. Is that? Oh, it's Yuzu. Yeah, it's Yuzu. That leads past to another door though. Let's try this one. Ending 2 was the ending where everything was just black and cars stopped thinking. The cars went to space ending. Yuzu, I found a mirror. This makes 3, feels like the finale. Lead me there right away. You got it. Whoa. Something was following me, but I completely forgot it was Yuzu. Right. Yuzu, let's go. Uh-huh. Click, 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 click. I thought the game was glitched for a second there. Tamaki's cell. Oh, that's the name of this area? Tamaki's cell. Apparently, I read in like a tips menu in a website that this leads to a different ending. Seems a little different from the others, like the atmosphere and that area. I never would have found this place myself, even after literal years. Look, let's cut the chatter. I'm just too worked up. Let's go for it. If hypothetically I were to die soon, then you should just forget about me. A few days ago, the body of Utsuro Hinohara was found in Mirror Lake. Why did Utsuro... No, it hasn't been enough. We didn't spend enough time together. Has Hanasaki seemed gloomier lately? I mean, she got along with Hinohara, so I can understand being depressed, but it's not that kind of gloominess. It's like... The local library isn't enough. They don't have any books on this stuff. I need... Seances, necromancy, it all lacks credibility. I don't want this fake occult nonsense. What the heck, dude? She tried to revive the dead? Yuzu, have you been going to class? If I open the gate this way. Today marks the year of the day. Wait for me, Utsuro. I've been studying up this past year. And now I'm going to meet you. I remembered it all, how I died, my wish, and everything else. Of course, there's no such thing as black magic. I must have been on the brink, huh? Ew. I'm kind of exhausted getting all those memories dumped on me. Once I've sorted things out some more, I'll tell you my history and wish me, Shiro. Oh, are you going up ahead? Take me with you if you do. I feel like there's something very important to this world up ahead. Huh? Apparently, if I go through this door, I'll get a different ending. Oh, okay. We got ending 5 and 4. So ending 5 is the worst ending. We got lost in the realm of blood where we killed all those bullies. Ending 4 is the normal ending. We kill Ayato and then we poof, we go to the non-existent realm. And this is apparently one of the good endings. Let's see. Open the large door. Sure. Hello? Whoa, whoa. Who is this? Someone's there. You're... Once there was a painter. He was known as a mad genius, Rinzo Usui. That's his... What? You know my grandpa? Wait, Mishiro, it looks like... Maybe she isn't aware of us. Rinzo had a wife, but he also had a relationship with a servant. With his wife, he had a child, Shinji. With the servant, he had a child, Tamaki. It's freaking Itachi, dude. Where is his Rasengan? Where is his blood eye? Rinzo's 2 children born of different mothers. Huh? Tamaki was the illegitimate. What? What? Yo, Shinji cheated, bruh. Shinji, what's wrong with you? Was the illegitimate child of an affair, but because Shinji showed no interest in art. Yeah, the Sharingan. Rinzo's affection was often directed at Tamaki, who did have an interest in the arts. Tamaki learned art from Rinzo and, given deep love, grew in the shadow of the Usui family. But these irregular days couldn't last. When Tamaki turned 12, Rinzo's wife learned of her existence. Rinzo divorced his wife, but gave Tamaki and her mother the same love as ever. Thus far, no tragedy had occurred. But when Tamaki turned 18, Rinzo made an unforgivable mistake. He had a liaison with Tamaki, his own daughter. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nani? Tamaki was deeply wounded and feared Rinzo, and with her mother, she fled from him. But the child she bore had done no wrong, so she decided to birth the child of her father. So Tamaki had a daughter between a parent and a child. Oh! Oh, dude, she inbred. Tamaki thought she couldn't live a normal, happy life, but luckily 2 years later, she had a proper marriage. Safely having a son with her husband, Tamaki began to get back on her feet. However, she never fully did. The mental wounds Tamaki had suffered went even deeper than she imagined. When her non-grown daughter with Rinzo began doing art at school, Tamaki's old wounds ached. It gave her flashback to Rinzo, of what fear she had on him. Tamaki struggled to give her daughter affection. It took all she had not to take out negative emotions on her. Tamaki's mind quickly crumbled under the weight. And one day, Tamaki killed her daughter? Nani? Tamaki fell to pieces. She came to feel animosity, not only toward Rinzo, but to all the Usuis. Unable to see any hope ahead, she fell upon despair behind. Rinzo died of natural causes a few years later, and while she had the right to his inheritance, she refused to take it. She wouldn't even let it go to the eldest son, Shinji. Then at last, Tamaki, who had kept living despite having broken long ago, met her end. When she learned the son she had with her husband was becoming friends with Shinji's daughter. You mean, Tamaki tried to take out Shinji's daughter, The Usui who dared come near her pure son. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo! Yo! Ayato got killed by his own mother! But when she drove madly down the road to kill her, she ran over her own son by mistake! Yo! Tamaki realized that this was the end, so she took her own life to escape despair. That's so messed up! That woman's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing her to be here. Tamaki's soul is now bound in death, so that she can't escape, but must face the facts. This is surely my punishment. What the fuck? She been expositioning her own backstory like some sort of Red Skull character? I've gone on for a while. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. I don't know who you are, but go now. Let's go, Mishiro. We shouldn't stay here any longer. That's the mother of Ayato. That's Tamaki, dude. We should return to the usual place with Tamaki's story. I've realized something. Listen to Yuzu. Okay, let's get started. First, Mishiro, I think you can open this big door here. You opened a similar door earlier. Whoa, 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 who is that? Who is that? Huh? Who is this? Get out. Stop. Don't meddle anymore. Oh no, dude. That's Ayato's sister, isn't that right? She's the previous owner. She appeared in Ayato's realm, right? Oh no! Yuzu! Gah. Yuzu, why? This works. Wait, no. Isn't that the same sprite as Utsuro? That's Utsuro, right? You listen to this too. I'm Yuzu Hanasaki, a middle schooler who committed suicide at 15. The reason I killed myself was, to put it bluntly, to meet a girl I loved. Someone had killed her at Mirror Lake. It made me extremely sad. So I read all these books on black magic and killed myself to go to the afterlife. To die at the same place exactly a year later, it said that it would work. Is that wound okay? Don't worry about me. It doesn't really matter now. Huh? I think it's a different afterlife than what the book meant, but ultimately I came to this world. But it seems there was something to be gained here. That girl, she always said she was someone who shouldn't have existed. I always... Oh! Oh yeah, that is Utsuro, okay. So that's the white-haired girl. I always found it weird and wondered why it was, but I found out now. She was born between a girl and her own father, between Tamaki Hinohara and Rinzo Usui. Her very birth was taboo. Isn't that right, Utsuro? Ugh. Yuzu. Leave this world. Can she not talk like she wants to? She doesn't need to, I know. Because I've always known Utsuro. Thank you, Mishiro. Because of you, I could get back my own memories and my wish. And I learned about Utsuro's birth and death. My wish was to meet Utsuro one more time. Your body! Yuzu! Yo! Yo! I've done what I needed to do in this world, so I'm satisfied. It feels like it's taken so long, but Utsuro was here before I was. I don't know what kind of wish you had, Utsuro, but considering your birth and death, I'm sure it's not something simple. I hope it comes true, and I'm glad that even if you're like that now, you can still recognize me. Oh no, she's getting Thanos snapped! Sorry for digging into your past. She's been here much longer than us, and finally got her wish granted. Must be satisfied, I guess. Her wish. And my wish. Wait! Utsuro, was it? Is she a soul like us, I wonder? Somehow I get the feeling that she has a close connection to this world. Maybe the answer's behind this door. Okay, so I'm currently locked in ending 2, I think. Or like ending 3, I guess? Open the large door. Okay, I saved in a different save file, so if I want to go back, I can. Whoa, even... Hey, why are you here? Okay, that's the same dialogue. Was it that girl, Utsuro Hinohara? Yes, she wanders this world even now. It seems seeing Yuzu elicited some change, but still a long way off from regaining her memories. Utsuro Hinohara. Sister. Yo! Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. I was made the ruler of this world. Alright, so we know that I don't know what I should do. Oh, we don't get a choice anymore. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. But is it really right to just make it so I never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if I asked, oh wow, this quote, it keeps repeating. But if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. But seeing Yuzu and Utsuro, I had thought, if Utsuro's life has never existed, what would become of Yuzu's feelings? Desperately turning to black magic, killing herself, and wandering this world for years. All to finally realize her wish was to meet her again. What would become of that? Whoa, hold on. Okay, oh, we do get a choice. Right, so if we choose I'll grant my wish, we kill Ayato. It's just with more fancier words, so we get the same ending. I won't do it. I can't do it anymore. For every mirror I broke, I'll vanish from the lives of the people I knew. And I'll also vanish from Ayato's world. But then what did Ayato die for? What did Tamaki step on the accelerator for? If it were just me, then fine, but to control the feelings of the people around me, I have no right. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change anything. Are you still giving up your wish? I am. I see. So everyone here will vanish, except you, Mishiro. You get straight to the point. You're not dead yet. Huh? Your soul has left your body, of course. But your body isn't actually dead. You drowned yourself, but as it happens, a passerby found you. It was a failed attempt. So she didn't die. She got rushed to the ambulance. Mishiro, when your soul leaves here, it'll be forced to go back in your body. But what you've done in this world won't be written off. The memories you erased by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you when you return to life. Oh, so she's actually getting amnesia again. Oh, you didn't actually carry out your wish, so the actual past isn't gone, but your memories of it are. Maybe you'll remember talking with me a bit, but things like meeting me at the lake, are you still prepared to leave this place? Yeah, we haven't seen this guy's final mirror yet. We'll do that after we get this ending. Can you live in a world you've given up living in once before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. I don't want to just throw away the life you protected, Ayato. And by discarding the wish I inherited from Utsuro, I think it'll honor Yuzu's feelings. I see. That's a relief then. I absolutely can't understand my sister's wish, but you've made the choice for her. It might sound sort of trite, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. I'll try my best. Don't worry about me. I want my life to have never existed. Whatever the reason for it, it's not a happy wish. And you realize it. That's a big deal, I mean it. You got back on your feet instead of falling into darkness. Somehow, it makes me happier than anything. Well, I'm gonna retire ahead of you. Gonna see what are things like in heaven. I'm sure you'll go there, Yuriotaro. Jeez, 7 years later and it ends up like this. As long as the ruler's satisfied, I suppose. Will Utsuro go to heaven too? Not sure about heaven or hell, but she'll be free from this world to go where she goes. That's good. I say ruler, but you're more of an usurper, technically. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world, and I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. After that, I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved, and my soul returned safely from the mirror world. There was a woman I didn't know beside me. Mishiro, you're awake. Who are you? My brain had suffered memory loss, and I could no longer remember many past events. I couldn't remember my supposed mother at all. All I had left was a faint unease towards my mother, as well as the desperate expression made by the woman I woke up beside when she heard that. I remembered Ayato was someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. But I distinctly remembered talking to him in the mirror world and felt considerable warmth from that alone. I clearly remembered Yuzu and Ryotaro too. I probably only met them in the mirror world. Mishiro Usui, is it? Hello, I'm Seiichi Hinohara. A few days later, I left the hospital. A man came to visit me. His last name sounded familiar. Could you be Ayato's father? Yes, thank you for getting along with Ayato. Seiji Yo! Which meant he was the one who married Tamaki, and he was the father who Utsuro grew up with. Don't worry too much about your mother. When the woman calling herself my mother learned I had no memory of her, she vanished. I lacked any sense of her being my real mother, so it meant relatively little to me. Yeah, I felt like there was no loss of her vanishing. It'd be a long story, but I had a wife and 2 children. But now none of them are left. They've all passed away. And you're alone again, also. Do you know where you're going to live now? Paying tuition seems impossible, so I think I'll have to drop out and work. I see. Mishiro, would you let me adopt you? Huh? We're both tired souls who slopped everything. You got along with Ayato, so we're not total strangers. And you remind me of my daughter a bit, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. Won't you give it some thought? Oh, it's all coming together! It's all coming together, yo! And so I began my new life as Mishiro Hinohara. I'm taking new steps into the same house where Ayato and Utsuro once lived. It was a strange kind of chance, but Seiichi is a very gentle person. He's taking up art again, and has been teaching me between studies. Dreaming of seeing the world the way Ayato did, catching up to the days I've lost. Once more, I let my brush run free. Oh god, I knocked my mic over. Oh my god. Whoa. There's like, what, 2 more endings I need to get? Jesus. Oh. Kanawo. Developer, you amazing man. Or women. Whoever you are. This was a great game. Unfortunately, I can't skip the credits, so let's just look through this for a bit. Let's see. Okay, so let's go straight to the best ending. So we should go to the final mirror, that is Ryotaro's mirror, right? The business guy. Artificial Providence. Blue, red, end zone. Kakosop. Oh. Okay, yeah. This credit song is actually pretty good. Graffiti electronic notebook. Whew. Ending 2, Mobius strip. Someday history might repeat. Ah. I feel like if I get ending 3, it might be the same but with little changes. So let's get straight to the best ending. I think I know how to do that. Ah, right. So let's go find the other guys. The other guys thing. Oh wait, there was another fireplace. There was another fireplace. Okay. In the realm of beauty, was it? Oh god, blood. Well, no. From who the brush dance? Yeah, this is Ayato's realm. It was over here. There was another mirror here. Okay, thank God. So the light is strong enough that the statues don't move anymore. That's good. Oh, okay. Cute. Hmm. Huh, let's see. So let's see. Astagfirullah. That was on complete accident. Oh my god. Rinzo cell. Oh yeah, Rinzo is the grandfather. Okay. So that's Renzo's cell. That's Mishiro's grandpa's cell. Okay. So he somehow died too? Okay. What? Another one of my mirrors? Alright then, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but lead me there. Ah, yes. The ancient art of Japanese politeness. Let's go in there. Everything's working. Yep, everything's working. Looking closely, there's a yep. Pring, pring, pring. Okay. We're going in, boys. Oh god, did I really use all of the... I used all the settle... I managed to use all the save files, okay. A bit different from the other mirrors. Strange place, too. Reaching the critical moment, perhaps. You walked to this place by yourself? Boy, you're strong. I mean it, deeply. But strength isn't the same as never fatiguing. No, save it for later. First, to look at this mirror. Okay. Let's see. So how did Ryotaro die? Oh, she just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. Huh? It's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. West building, right? God, the smoke's already up to this floor. It's no good. This. Oh no! Oh no, he died in a fire. He died in a fire. Cruel fate. Cruel fate. Will it end like this without anything resolved with my family? I'm sorry, Chika, Mishiro. So I'll never get to meet Mishiro. I'm sure she'll grow to be far prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. So he died in a building fire. I remembered it all, how I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable tenacity, if I'd say so myself. I'm a bit tired. Feels like more information overload than just previous mirror words. Once I got it sorted out, I'll talk about the things to do with you, and now what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Oh, are you planning to go on ahead? If you are, I'll accompany with you. A good uncle should protect girls, you know. So to trigger the best ending, I also need to take Yuzu to the mirror so that we can get all the information. Let's save. Let me set my memories out. I haven't quite digested them myself. Oh, but if you're going to that room, just tell me. You're free to get my help whenever. Alright. Wait, no, not this one. Okay. Oh god, I keep forgetting there's blood there. I need to save. Bing bong. So I get now why this is all the realms are named as the way they are. Ah, that sound effect. Why does that have to play like 3 times? I keep thinking the game crashed. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let me just mute my mic so you don't hear me like spamming the Z button. god. I completely forgot to unmute my mic. But also, I like how there's a jump scare when she tells you... She tells you the guy cheated on his wife. Ah, so scary. An affair. Huh? You found similar place past a mirror with Ryotaru's memories. Ah, I see. Then you should go there first. I have to say can wait. What I have to say can wait. Uh-huh. Okay, now we're at the best ending now. All right, let's go. Is it over here? It should be over here. Let's go, Ryotaru. Climb, 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 climb. We are very strong. Let's save. Does he have any comments on his bear? Nope. Okay, so let's see the grandpa's cell. So this should be Mishiro's grandpa. Is that Grandpa? You're Rinzo? Once there was a painter. He was known as the Mad Genius, aka me. What a narcissist. Rinzo's art was highly esteemed and sold for high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about? And why are you here? Wait, look closely. I don't think he can hear us. Soon Rinzo married a woman. They had a son named Shinji. Rinzo preached the beauty of art to his wife and child, but they showed no interest in it. Rinzo's wife did not see his part, only the prices attached. Shinji, too, was taught her practicality. So it was only natural that Rinzo formed a relationship with a servant showing true interest in art. Huh? When Shinji was 8, Rinzo and the servant had an illegitimate child. Her name was Tamaki. Wait, what? 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 Oh, okay, I'm getting the names confused. Rinzo kept Tamaki hidden from his wife and Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not at all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Rinzo's affection went towards Tamaki. That came to an end shortly after Shinji went to college, when Tamaki's existence came to light. Rinzo offered his wife consolation as asked and divorced her. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Usui, a wise choice. He knew how to make a living. Some time passed after that when Tamaki, who Rinzo adored as a daughter and a student, turned 18. Rinzo made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child with her. Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Damn. Tamaki and her mother left Rinzo. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly birthed and raised the child, but who knows the details? Rinzo was unable to hear of it. Near 20 years has passed since the incident, and Rinzo died of illness. Nothing unusual, age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of the Usui family, set to inherit his fortune. But thinking of it as his final atonement, Rinzo passed on a living will and gave it all to Tamaki, the inheritance. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here. Unlike other souls, the world is forcing him to be here. Only the creator of this world knows why, but it seems some dead fellow has business with me. But, very well, to face my sin eternally is an appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story, visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one in soul. Let's go, there's nothing more here. Damn. Shall we return to usual place, especially after Rinzo's story. I need to talk to you. What? Yuzu got her memories back too? It be old man. Then it feels the story coming to a close. Now let's return. Okay, now this should be the best ending. We got both stories. Damn. I'm about to be judged by the council here. Let's save. You think you can open this door? Had no trouble with the one in the back of that realm. Surely you can open it if you put your mind to it. Say, Mishiro, do you think you can open this door? You opened the other one, right? I'm sure this will open for you too. Open the large door? Heck yeah, let's go. So it did open. Now the next path for you to take is clear. You just ended up saving our butts this whole time, huh, Mishiro? Without you, doubt we would find any of the mirrors. It wasn't really that hard, was it? You have the right to know what I know. In fact, I want you to know. I need to talk to you. I know a thing or two about your parents. I need to tell you some things too. About who I am and why I'm here, and about Tamaki's daughter. Wait! Who is this? Get out! Run, you two, through the door! What? Hold on. What? Whoa, is it chasing us? We'll talk later. Just run to somewhere we can hide. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, I'm out of here. Oh god, I'm speedrunning. Whoa. Well, that was easy. Wow, it was that easy, huh? The AI do be like that. Don't make a guy going on 30 for a run. Going on 30, run for it. I'm gonna die. I thought you have no fatigue in the spirit world. Looks like we've gotten away for now. Okay, we can listen to Yuzu right now. Have I saved? I saved. This is question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Ew, are we safe here? I don't sense you're chasing anymore. What in the world was that? I'm about to explain that. I know who that is. Say what? I'm Yuzu Hanasaki, a middle schooler who committed suicide at 15 at Mirror Lake. The reason I killed myself was to put it bluntly, to meet a girl I loved. Someone had killed her at Mirror Lake, so it made me extremely sad. Someone killed her, so she didn't commit suicide. But to look away, she does now. I wonder what's the story is there. But I know I can't just go yet. I need to talk to Utsuro more directly, or my wish won't be considered granted. That voice! Let's get moving. We can't have a chat right now, so run! Okay. Yep, let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. Huh? Remember her mother killed her. Oh, right. Damn. God damn. That's dark. Ooh. Feels like I'm gonna keep chasing. Get back anyway. It's Suro. Alright. Let's run, boys. Whoa! Oh god. Oh, she's faster than before. Oh god, please don't let there be any. Oh no! So there are dead ends, right? Good thing I saved. Feels like she's gonna keep chasing. Okay, I know the path now. Oh yeah. Whew. This is like that's like the Avengers Endgame of horror games. I'm reaching my limit. Let me rest a little. She's really stubborn, isn't she? If it were me, I'd have thrown the towel after all that chasing. Got it. Alright, let's begin. Oh, dear lord. Oh, my back's aching. Did we outrun her? Seems so. I don't think she's giving chase. I don't think the goal is close by. I don't know what'll be up ahead, so I just want to get this out. I'm Ryotaro Sengoku, the younger brother of Chika Usui, Mishiro's mother, and subordinate to her dad, Shinji Usui. Okay. I knew about you a while back from the New Year's card Sis sent me. To be honest, I found you cute. Okay, keep your comments to yourself, guy. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I was captivated by your latent beauty, I suppose. But then I asked my boss about you. I learned you've been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school, and Sis kept you shackled ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house, and I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. He says without a second hesitation. No poking fun. Now it's the end. Huh? But I died before it's happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. I was with your father. After that, well, it even kind of surprised me. Partly by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. So, for the year or so between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. What? Oh, but I was hardly even conscious or anything. I just vaguely know what just happened. That's what happened. For, you see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was your wish. So it was. Thus it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish became true. In fact, the moment I became aware of my wish, I felt like I could free myself from this world at any time. So you're going. Well, I've come this far. I'd like to see out your story to the end. Mishiro, the harsh circumstances you've had, and the fact that you're dead now, I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me. I can't say don't blame your parents. But I just want you to know, I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just know. Your father worried over and regretted how he was spending less time with you. It wasn't just weighing you and the inheritance on a scale. Your mother was working with your father to obtain proof that Usui fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly. Maybe she wasn't calm, but she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother and fought for her family. Damn. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just want you to know that. It's probably too late to say now, though. Let's go on ahead. This is the door you're able to open. I'm sure there'll be something important for you there. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my existence go? Alright, we're at the end. My duty's been done, the rest is in your hands. Is Tsura chasing you, Mishiro? Why in the world would she do that? Cause I'm the queen, baby! Open the large door. Ayato. Huh? Hey! That's the third time he said hey! Is this soul is necessary granting you so? Uh-huh. Actors? Whoa! Even the ghost got tired! This mirror world revolves around you, Mishiro. You hold dominion over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life has never existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. It was made solely to realize her wish. The other souls were just extras drawn to it. That was Utsuro Hinohara. She wanders this world even now. Sister. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world would complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, a serpent originator. I was made the ruler of this world. The extra riffraff who feel jealousy towards you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. Even so, she successfully broke all the mirrors without ever wasting weeks or months being lost. But it's not over yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total erasure of your life. You aren't telling me I have to kill Ayato. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. But is it really right to just make it so I never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if you ask whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse, without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. And yet, I've learned that my mom and dad gave their best efforts for me, clumsy as they were. And I know there's a person who valued me. Going as far as to come to this world to encourage me. Can I make all that something that never happened? That's not all. Seeing Yuzu and Utsuro, I had thought, Utsuro's life had never existed. What would become of Yuzu's feelings? Desperately turning to black magic, killing herself, and wandering for this world for years. All to finally realize her wish to meet her again. What would become of that? But I want Utsuro to see this out too. Because it's her same wish, and this is her world I inherited. If only in pieces, learning about Utsuro from the mirrors has fulfilled the mirror's purpose. Ayato and Yuzu both here. With these two, I'm sure we can get Utsuro's memories back. Really? Sister. Memory. Listen, Utsuro Hinohara, you need to remember your birth, your death, and the one who loved you. Mishiro spoke at length of the things she'd seen and heard in this world. Her mother, Tamaki, her father, Rinzo, the Hinohara family she lived with, Yuzu. She spoke as Utsuro's mirror, all that she knew. Yo! I like how her face is like that, the default sprite. I see. I haven't felt this in a long time. Utsuro! Yuzu, you fool! I told you to forget about me if I died. Well, I couldn't. Is it you, sister? It is, Ayato. So even you ended up here. I didn't intend to hand the world over to you. I was even thinking of killing you to forcibly take back control. Even more so, now that I've remembered my wish, I want to erase my mother, my true father, myself. But alas, I've become indebted. It's a fact that if you hadn't been there, my mind would have stayed fragmented forever. Do as you like before I change my mind. My choice is... I won't grant my wish. I've come this far, goddammit. Huzzah! I won't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dad's secret distress, Mom's painful effort, and Ryotaru's unusual concern for me. I can't just make it all be gone. And that's not all. For every mirror I broke, I'll vanish from the lives of the people I knew. And I'll also vanish from Ayato's world. But then what did Ayato die for? What did Tamaki step on the accelerator for? If it were just me, then fine. But to control the feelings of the people around me, I have no right. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change anything. Are you still giving up your wish? I see. So will everyone here vanish, except for you, Mishiro? You're not dead yet. Maybe you'll remember talking with me a bit. But things like meeting me at the lake. Are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living in once before? I'll live. Because I'm not dead yet. I don't want to just throw away the life you protected, Ayato. And by discarding the wish I inherited from Utsuro, I think I'll honor Yuzu's feelings. I see. That's a relief then. I absolutely can't understand my sister's wish, but you've made the choice for her. It might sound sort of trite, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up on that wish, that was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. I'll try my best. There are people who value you. There are people who'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So, I've done my best to encourage you. You're really something, you know. You've really picked yourself back up. You went and learned not only your own wish, but mine, Yuzu's, and Utsuro's. Old Ryotaro won't say much more. Try to get along with Sis when you get back. I'll try to face her. Thank you, Mishiro. Because of you, I could get back my memories and my wish. I learned about Utsuro's birth and death, and got to talk her to her once more. I'm satisfied now, I really am. Maybe returning to life won't mean happy things all the time, Mishiro. But I'm sure you can get back up and walk again, since you saved so many people here. Mishiro, leave incense or something at my grave. Think of it as saying hi. Okay. I'll be sure to find your grave, even though I'll get amnesia, Yuzu. I'd lost from the moment I broke, I suppose. I won't pull any mischief. I can accept this result, though I can't say I'm entirely satisfied. Ayato, who adored me as a sister, and Yuzu, who needed me in her life. I'm glad for the fact that I could talk to the two of them one last time. Yet I'll fade away, still resenting the man, Rinzo, that woman, Tamaki. Surely I can be forgiven for that. Sorry for taking over your world. Will Utsuro go to heaven too? Damn, right in front of her face. Not really sure heaven or hell, but she'll be free from this world to go where she goes. That's good. Mishiro, once you get back and things settle down, you should visit my atelier. It's not complete, of course, but I want you to see the painting you modeled for someday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world, and I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. Okay. After that, I regained consciousness on a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved, and my soul returned safely to the mirror world. My mother was there, looking at me in a way I felt she hadn't in years. Thank goodness, oh thank goodness. If I had lost you too, I drove you to this, didn't I? My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt and apologized for her harsh discipline. My head felt very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother, who became very strict at some point. It took a lot to just recognize that as a real. And as I thought about it, fear and unease toward my mother came up from the gaps in my memory, but it's okay. Ryotaro had told me about the pressure at the Usuis and how death had taxed my mother's mind. Now that I was able to accept that, it was easy to hold my mother's hand. My brain had suffered memory loss, and I could no longer remember many past events. I remember Ayato as someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. Felt considerable worth from that alone. I probably only met them in the real world. God damn. I'm Seiichi Hinohara. His last name sounded familiar. Could you be Ayato's? I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but I'm really glad you regained consciousness. The driver who sped towards you and Ayato, she's no longer with us. Her body was found at Mirror Lake in a car that went up in flames. He meant Tamaki, his wife. But from Seiichi's perspective, it would be impossible for me to know Tamaki. I felt it would be better to stay silent than to confuse him with unnecessary remarks. She was my wife. We met each other at school. She was humble, art-loving, somewhat naive woman with a radiant smile. Her final sin came at the end of the long sorrow, but I won't ask you to forgive her. Still, if it's alright, could you visit Ayato's grave sometime? Oh my god. Of course. Not only Ayato, but Utsuro and Tamaki. Maybe I could offer them my prayers. Hey, what about Yuzu's grave? You promised her. Yo! It feels very nostalgic. I look at Ayato's painting. Yo, my god, is the fire extinguisher still here? It's been taken away. A teddy bear, a memento of Utsuro, is in Mishiro's room now. Oh, so that's why we get the teddy bear. Yeah. Lined with photo albums and books of paintings, it was Ayato's treasured collection. Look at the canvas. Yo, hold on. Yo, shit. It might sound sort of trite, but I want you to lift my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. Yo! Ayato Hinohara, Blank Dream. Screen saved. We did it, boys. Ayato. Yo, she's smiling! It's not a dream anymore. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh, what a great... We did it! After all the jump scares and the shitty puzzles, we did it. And we get the best credit theme too. Oh god, poggers. Oh. Actually, right before the stream I was in the middle of editing everything. Oh. But this was a very good game and I'm glad I shared it with everyone. I'm glad I broadcasted it and recorded my experience with it. All the mad trees and running from black dudes. Pause. We did it. We picked ourselves up. Oh god. This game has a lot of meaning though. Oh. This game is very meaningful and I love it. This is definitely going up there with one of my big favorites. This is a classic game. Oh my goodness. Thank you to my friend who recommended this. And thank you to everyone who was watching me play this game. Oh god. Ding 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 ding. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. We ended on a good note indeed. That was the best ending. We met Ayato's father, we reconciled with Mishiro's mother. It was pretty good. That was the best ending. I've always wanted to go to one of her exhibitions. Sure enough, she carries the blood of the mad genius Rinzo Usui. I thought I saw the Rinzo touch too at first, but she's self-taught. It's totally different from Rinzo's art. Huh, I suppose so. How unusual, in her 20s and climbing so high with her own style. She's not just writing off her ancestor. Rinzo was realistic, while she's more impressionist. That's true. I did feel Mirror World was too unusually abstract to be Rinzo's style. Seeing is believing. You can tell the unique mood in her art from a glance. True, true. Now I'm really getting excited to see it. Her most famous masterpiece of all, her Blank Dream. Her fantasy to live in a dream within the white canvas. You know, she became a painter too. Let's go. Oh, Blank Dream. It all makes so much sense. It was so many plot twists. Oh. But I guess that's the end of this game. I'll try and look for another game to stream. Maybe something more fun, less story heavy. Yeah. It was, I'll definitely get to editing everything as well. This was enough to make a man cry. It made me cry. I'm tearing up a little. This game, along with Crooked Man, Witch's House, Mad Father, all those other games, this is up there. Up with the classic games, the best indie games. Ugh. Let's just shut down the game for now. We've done enough. We've successfully did it. We've realized everyone's wishes. But now this wasn't a very long stream, which is good, because now it'll be very easy to edit. Woo! Yeah. We're gonna end the stream early. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Cryptic as always. Thank you for tuning in. I'll log off now, so it's been very fun. This is a good experience.